Hey vlogging world, this is the first day of our vacation. We are right now at the Cleveland Zoo and the rest of the family's here. Megan Steenwijk won't be joining us because she's probably doing something else. Who knows? Let's go.
We found this place in Ohio and it's
surprisingly good.
It's delicious.
It's small, but it's so good.
Greatest city in the world, in the greatest city in the world.
So this town is the town of Angelica.
Where?
Who is Angelica?
Angelica, New York.
I don't know. Oh yeah, we're in New York.
Angelica
It looks
Sky.
exactly like Michigan.
It does not, okay. It was named after
Angelica Schuyler, who is the sister-in-law of Alexander Hamilton. If you want to learn more about Alexander Hamilton, listen to the Alexander Hamilton
Yeah,
musical.
don't read a book, just watch the musical.
There's a park in the center of town and it's in a circle, and around the circle there are 5 churches. It's supposed to be in the style of Paris. It looks pretty small town USA though.
Church count.
Here's number 2.
Church 3. Churches 4 and 5. Sunday morning must be wild around here.
Hi everyone, I'm vlogging today. We are in Watkins Glen, New York by Seneca Lake, one of the Finger Lakes. It's okay. Abby asked me to film her on the bridge. Like I'm some sort of assistant. The things I do for her, honestly. Wow, there they are in the wild. I don't know if I'm supposed to be taking a picture. I don't know why Matt is over there and they're over there. I don't know how to take a picture on this thing. So I'm just gonna keep filming them and hope that they think that I'm taking a picture. I honestly don't know where we are, but it's really cool. There's a lot of water.
We saw a snake on the way there.
Yeah, that brought my rating down.
Yeah.
You know, the waterfalls were, I'd give it a 6.79824.
I'll give it a 9.99991.
Just give it 1,000. Around that.
That's way fast.
Worth another visit.
You should go check it out.
Recommend.
It's
Try
in
and
New
find
York.
the snake.
Megan had to break into our own room climbing over this balcony here because somebody got locked in. We're at the Maple Museum and this is what greets you when you walk in, and it scared Megan. There's another one.
It just stuffed the bird to make it look like it's in motion, but it looks quite sad.
We're in this cute little town in Vermont. It looks very New England. What do you think about this town, Matt?
It's fancy.
Where are we again? We're in this bookstore because that's the only appropriate thing to do in Vermont. Because when I think of Woodstock, I think of bookstores. Wow, so much knowledge. Matt, any thoughts on the bookstore?
Abby forced us to be here.
Abby did force us to be here. I don't even know if I'm a good vlogger. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to avoid people from staring at me. Vlogging in public is a real struggle. This is about my playing fields, you know? I had these llama books growing up. What memories? So where's Waldo chicken? Oh, Vermont. You cease to amaze me. Harry Potter. Abby was just over here, I can tell. We're at the Franconia Notch in New Hampshire.
Franconia Notch.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is the basin. Quite basin-y.
It looks like the perfect place to go swimming.
Hi, Mom.
Wow, Abby thinks she's so cool. Typical Matt, always trying to copy what Abby does. But it's so pretty. Wow, they think they're so cool.
We are at Boise Rock,
Ooh.
which is a great big rock.
Oh, New
And it's
Hampshire.
Like, they don't have great big rocks like this.
Wow, can't get this in Michigan.
He killed and skinned his horse. Crawling under the overhang of this rock, he wrapped himself in the hide and spent the night.
Who?
Thomas Boise.
That's dark. Just rock things.
They had to cut away with axes in order to release him from the hide.
Oh my gosh. So there's some mountains. They're okay. So we're in the White Mountain National Forest. There's some white mountains, but they're green. But they're also green. They're quite misty boys.
It's so picturesque. Right, Matt?
Abbie got this lobster ice cream from this ice cream place, and she's convinced that it's not bad, but I think it's disgusting.
There's chunks of lobster in it, can you see?
See, those are lobster chunks. Mmm.
Yum. Matt, what did you think of the lobster ice cream?
It's disgusting.
Gross.
No one likes it. No, stop. Literally stop.
Mom, do you want more lobster ice cream?
No.
Did you enjoy it?
No.
Dad, do you want more?
No.
You don't like lobster in your ice cream? Mm-mm. We're on Cadillac Summit in Acadia National Park.
There's a few rocks over there I want to kick over.
Everyone taking in the sunset in Acadia on a mountain. Just us and our closest 150 friends. The sunset was, you know, pretty nice.
I just want to say, for legal purposes, I was dragged into this.
We're here for a sunrise hike. It is a little past 5 in the morning. We got up at like 4:45 and Megan's complaining, but there aren't any crowds, so I don't know what she's complaining about.
We've been on this trail for like 5 minutes. What are our first thoughts?
Oh gosh, I'm so...
You know, if we die, it's all Abbie's fault.
We're on the Beehive Trail, and man, they said it was strenuous online, and they were not kidding. It's straight uphill. I'm so tired. And we're
We're not even halfway there.
not even. This is gonna be rough. Better be worth it.
Yes.
So, I know. There's no railing.
What is this?
It's just like a weird grate to walk across. There are these metal rungs you have to climb to get to the top. Megan will demonstrate it for us flawlessly.
Hey guys, it's day 11 on this freaking mountain.
Here's some narrow stairs. Megan's very kind. It keeps stopping because I am so out of breath. And she's like not even breaking a sweat.
So pretty.
I'm so mad. Look at that tiny walkway though, and the precipice.
We're still at the same mountain 30 days later. That's the sun.
We're hitting sunrise.
There's the ocean. Look at the beautiful sunrise, symbolizing Abbie's death.
Oh my god.
Abbie is quite dead, but look at the view.
When they say it's 2 miles, it's 2 miles straight up.
It's literally straight up.
You know, Megan, you could say, and it's real this time, we started at the bottom, and now we're here.
Not funny.
This is pretty funny.
Not funny.
It's funny every single time. Anyways, we started down by that beach.
We did it!
And we beat all the crowds. By the time we got down, there were like 30 people going up.
So many people, yeah.
When we were at the top, there were only like 2 other people.
Exactly.
And it's only 6:30.
We would still be asleep.
Yeah, we should still be asleep, but it's surprisingly busy going up right now.
But definitely worth showing up early, specifically for the sunrise. But yeah, totally worth it. Definitely recommend.
Yeah.
Beehive Trail.
Beehive
Bar
Trail.
Harbor, Maine.
Acadia.
Sponsor us. We're on the Thunder Ocean Trail.
Thunder Cove? Ocean Trail?
Thunder Cove Ocean Trail. There's a lot of rocks. Totally Instagram worthy.
Hey, feeling good, like I should.
Getting some lobster tonight. They have arrived and they look delicious. He
Don't think about it.
looked like he lived a good life. I'm gonna call this one Matt. How would you rate the lobster?
9 out of 10 wasn't enough.
8 out of 10 wasn't enough.
10 out of 10. So good.
Like a 9.5. The lobster was amazing. It's just not enough. And the corn sucked.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
The lobster was great, mussels were good, the corn
Yeah.
was not.
The corn was awful.
Not a bad place to spend the next 5 days.
This is a very old fort.
It's a Civil War era fort. It's different than the Revolutionary and trading type forts in the UP. You can go inside it. It's very dark in here. Too dark. Thank goodness he brought his flashlight. Yeah, it's just an empty, dark stone room. Tell us about the fort.
Fort Coffin was garrisoned during the Civil War, the Spanish-American War, and World War I.
But it was never attacked. It was also never finished. The sand texture is all wrong. It's like part dirt, part sand, and it feels weird. Michigan is better. Megan's seen how deep she can get herself in the mud/sand. Look at that technique, guys. We got some live fresh lobsters for dinner. Now it's just a matter of cooking them. You're supposed to remove their the bands from their claws before you cook them. And we're trying to figure out how that's gonna work. Mom chickened out and is tapping out for the night, so
Let's do this.
Team Dam for the win.
Oh, no.
Look at that big boy.
No.
Look at it.
No.
Chomp, chomp.
No.
Don't look it in the eye. The stage is set.
Matt, why do you have mitts on? You gotta hold the claw.
He can't get you.
Matt, you gotta hold the claw
Matt,
closed.
you are bigger than him.
Get a grip on it. Get your thumb up finger. Okay.
I'm Megan. I'm 15 years young.
And then we pull them off at the same time.
Matt.
Same time. Okay, it's got a grip on the thing now. How much? There we go. No, we don't have food beating on each other.
Eating each other.
Goodbye, cruel world.
There we go.
How's it taste though?
It's so good.
Hey, do you know about the USA?
Boston, Massachusetts. And the weather is a complete 180 from Maine.
It's like 20 degrees hotter here. Definitely prefer the Maine weather. Massachusetts State House.
House.
No, that's the old South meeting hall. Boston Tea Party was organized.
Abby made us go to another bookstore because when I think of Boston, I think of books.
Site of the Boston Massacre. Old State House. That's where they read Declaration of Independence. I think Sam Adams would appreciate his legacy here. Paul Revere's house. Pretty cool, right, Megan?
Yeah.
You don't care.
It's so hot. I don't.
Paul Revere Square in front of Old North Church. Talk about overrated historical figures. Old North Church. How was your Shake Shack experience?
It was very good.
Tastes like Culver's.
You think it tastes like Culver's?
Kind of. Don't hate me. Sponsor us.
We're at Hancock Shaker Village.
Can you explain what shakers are?
It's a religious movement. Yes, because during the worship service they would shake. They believed in the celibacy, which means that to continue to exist they had to convert people.
Bad system.
Not the easiest way to go about it, let's put it that way. Of course, the whole attracting people to be celibate is not probably the easiest sell anyway.
And that's why they died out and there aren't as many.
Yeah. And I'm amazed there are actually any left at all.
Yeah, there's one group left in the US. This is the living quarters. A dormitory for adults. This is the kitchen for 100 people that lived in this building. Actually a pretty fancy kitchen for the 1830s. Their dining room, men and women sat separately and they ate in silence. What was it? Eating was a time for giving thanks and spiritual contemplation. No.
Not for idle chatter.
They really believed in communal living. Would not need to share my room as an adult. I'm a big fan of all the built-in cabinets. The round barn. Very round, very barn. They stored hay in the middle there.
Gives me theater vibes.
It does. Megan thinks it looked like he pooped out a piece of wool.
They're very smart. And they're architecturally smart because like they would have two-story buildings, right? And if we were at the round barn, I would show you. But this is the ice house and it's on a hill so that from the hill you can access the second floor, but then down here you can access the first floor without having to go up any stairs or anything or lugging anything, which is smart.
Favorite part?
Definitely the farm.
I thought you were gonna say the barn cat.
Yeah, there is a barn cat. It's about like this small. If you go here, you might see it.
What was your favorite part?
I thought the dwelling house was pretty cool, specifically the kitchen.
Niagara Falls, yay. Look at all those Canadians.
I'm just saying, I thought Niagara Falls, given all the hype and everything, I thought it would be bigger.
She's underwhelmed. You drive, 10 hours for some people and they just don't appreciate it. What do you think?
It's awesome. That's a little baby German Shepherd here.
The highlight is the tourists who brought their dog.
Yes.
Horseshoe Falls. One time Lafayette was here, so that's cool. He's my favorite fighting Frenchman. Grand Rapids wishes our rapids were that rapid.
Yeah. back from vacation.
You had a good time?
Yes.
Yes.
Bye.